Tiko the slow but clever turtle in a sunny meadow near a sparkling river lived a little turtle named Tiko. He loved to explore, but everyone around him thought he was too slow. The rabbits hopped past him, the squirrels dashed up trees, and even the frogs leapt across the grass before Tiko could take 3 steps. One day, the animals gathered to play a new game, a treasure hunt. The wise owl, who was the judge, explained, "Hidden somewhere in this meadow is a golden acorn. Whoever finds it first will win." The rabbits laughed, "We'll find it in no time." The squirrels twitched their tails. "We're faster and smarter," even the frogs croaked. "We'll hop to victory." Tiko wanted to join too, but the others giggled, You're too slow. By the time you move, the treasure will be gone." Tiko lowered his head, but then he thought, "Maybe I can't run, but I can think carefully." So he bravely said, "I want to try." The treasure hunt begins as soon as the owl shouted go. The rabbits bolted. The squirrels scattered into the trees, and the frogs leapt toward the river. Tiko, however, didn't rush. He walked slowly and observed everything around him. He noticed the rabbits running so fast they didn't stop to check the ground. The squirrels scrambled so high they dropped pinnacones everywhere. The frogs hopped in circles, splashing loudly in the water. Tiko smiled. They are quick, but they're not paying attention. He looked at the meadow carefully. He sniffed the flowers, peeked under rocks, and examined the tall grass. Then, under a bush near the river, something shiny caught his eye. It was the golden acorn. The surprise slowly but proudly, Tiko carried the acorn back to the owl. The other animals arrived one by one, out of breath and confused. How did you find it?" gasped the rabbits. "You're so slow," exclaimed the frogs. The squirrels scratched their heads. "We looked everywhere," the owl chuckled. "Tiko may be slow, but he is clever. He used patience, focus, and careful thinking. That's why he won." The animals lowered their ears and tails. Then they clapped their paws and cheered for Tiko. From that day on, they never laughed at him again. The lesson. Tiko smiled at his friends. You don't always need to be the fastest. Sometimes being thoughtful and patient helps you win in the end. The animals nodded. They learned that every creature has its own strengths. The rabbits were fast, the squirrels were agile, the frogs could jump high, but Tiko had patience and cleverness. Together, they could all learn from one another. Moral of the story. Everyone is different. Some are quick, some are strong, some are creative, and some are patient. Your unique abilities make you special, and when you believe in yourself, you can achieve amazing things.